Cheers, everybody. Welcome to a big beer review. We've got a beer from a local brewery to me in Bishop Auckland called McColl's Brewery, which I respect a lot. They've done some great stuff. Haven't reviewed many of them. I think this may only actually be my second beer review from them, but there will be more coming on. And we've got a collaboration between them and Tooth and Claw. And we've got a double IPA. Now, this beer came out, I think, the week before last, and it's entitled Scrabble. Super smashing great. There you go. There's the back side. Now, this beer, I shall read you. There's a lot. There's a lot in this beer. HDHC double dry hopped double IPA is a high scoring style of beer with all the hops. So you've got high density hop charged, double dry hopped, double IPA. If you've got that. Utilises multiple hop products, techniques and timings to maximise hop aroma and flavour to create a massive beer. Brewed with our mates at Tooth and Claw, the vibrant beer delivers on many fronts. Juicy, soft, lush haze orange glow, saturated with grapefruit citrus aromas, a big concentration of tropical mango and the perfect sweetness. Now, I should go into the ingredients because there is a lot. So the hops is Brew 1 BBC, Citra Incognito, Citra Spectrum, these are all variations of hops. Citra Lupamax, all variations of Citra. Idaho 7. So there's a lot going in this. 8%. It's only been out, let's say, 2 weeks. Scrabble. Who plays Scrabble? I've always been told never play Scrabble against a Polish person because they would absolutely murder you. Think about it. Anyway. Yeah, this just stood out in the shop. Let's just crack it open before I... So, it's a hop charge IPA. Now, not much aroma from the can. Hopefully I'm going to get more from the glass. I do hope. There we go. It looks lush. Doesn't that look absolutely wonderful? Absolutely. Beautiful, solid, 1.5 fingers worth of head to her. Proper chicken stocking colour. Proper chicken stocking colour. She looks absolutely... She's glowing. Let's get the aroma. Lots of oranges there. Seville oranges. You know, Seville oranges, the big ones you get. They're about that big. You cut them open, it's just kind of like juice everywhere in them. Absolutely gorgeous oranges. Lemons. Definitely. It smells absolutely wonderful. The cat is just looking at me and rolling its eyes thinking, God. I'm going to go in. Cheers. Definitely baby steps with this one. Look. Going again. It's very juicy, actually. Very juicy. It's got a real concentrated orange note in this beer. It's making me salivate and I can't talk properly. I'm a bit, you know what I mean? Not really. Slightly dry, not too dry, just slightly. Density of the beer, the body of the beer is pretty solid. It's like hitting a brick wall of orange. It's just, you know, climbing into a cannon Haven't had too many to drink. Climbing into a human cannonball and being fired at a wall of orange. That's what it feels like. Again and again. Mouthfeel. Slightly smooth. Yeah, it's relatively smooth. Big grassy note on the back end. You just pick that up now with all the orange and all the lemon and lime. It's predominantly orange what I'm getting. The alcohol presence is non-existent. It's not there. It's decided to really disguise itself, with a cloak and a dagger, just waiting to burst out the alleyway after you've had about 6 of them. Does that make sense? I bet it does. Again and again. Definitely a sipping beer. It's a gorgeous beer. It is. They've done a cracking job on it. This kind of like high density hop charged double dry hop double IPA. Bit of a mouthful, obviously. Actually, talking about how many points would you get for that? But I have to say, it's a banger. It's really good. Really good. Would I buy this one again? Pardon the wind. Yes, I would. I would definitely. I think I better go in again, and I. It's definitely a beer just to take your time with. You couldn't really knock it back much. It's you've got them lovely flavours. You don't really want it to end. It's like eating a dessert which you absolutely love. Me personally, it's tiramisu, but it's like eating a dessert you absolutely love, but you just don't want it to finish. You don't want to. Keep it. You want to keep eating it, and oh god, the plate's empty. That type of thing. And it's a bit like this beer. I know when I get to the bottom, I think, bloody hell, the glass is empty, ain't got any more. It's one of them. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous beer. Gorgeous. So, boys and girls, would I recommend this beer? Absolutely. It's an absolute diamond. It really is. I don't know how many points I would get in Scrabble for diamond, but not many. Especially against a Polish player who uses the Z and the X and everything all the time. Boys and girls, McColl's Brewery with Tooth and Claw, their Scrabble double IPA. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous beer. It is lovely. Thank you very much for watching this one. You know what? I nearly said thank you very much for reviewing this beer, but how many have I had? Anyway, empty stomach, you know how it is. I shall see you all on another beer review. Cheers, everyone.